What's going on YouTube? Skuma1921 here with another Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile update from my Chaos Synchro Cat deck. I took Flamvell Cat over to the New Jersey Regionals this weekend, Saturday. I started 4-0, doing real good, and went to round 5 playing against Black Wings. By the way, I love the Black Wing and Gadget matchup I love the Gadget and Black Wing matchup with my deck. I think it's really good. It usually doesn't lose most of the time, unless Black Wings have the nuts. Gadgets I really never lose to so far anyway. Even the Machina version, even though how good it is, but anyway, going into round 5, I played against Black Wings like I said, and I made this really stupid misplay game 3 that cost me the game. It caused me not to go 5-0 obviously, and I actually did something I never do. I got mad for the first time. I usually never get mad over Yu-Gi-Oh, and then going into round 6, I played the X-Sabers at like table 8, and I really didn't even care anymore. I just set like 3 back rows. Even though I didn't have the Solemn and he had heavy, I let him 2-0 me real quick basically. Like I just wanted to get the match over, and I went in the car, went to go vent for a little while, because like I said, I haven't misplayed for a long time, and just like the way the deck draws, I just didn't like the way it draws. Like the Magician, he does nothing in your hand. Like, I understand how good the deck can be. Like, Dale's deck is hot. I've seen other people have a lot of success. But that fire stuff ain't for me right now. I mean, I might go back to it a little later on, but right now, I'm not liking it. Like I said, that Magician, he does nothing in your hand. Even him going to an 18 beater, if I have an ally on the field, that's not really doing anything, because I'm most likely going to synchro with it anyway. But like I said, drawing it, especially when you draw 2, like, it does nothing for you. But this is my Chaos deck that I've been running. I ran for the past weekend, do really good with. I ran Sunday anyway. But it's my new build for now. Start off with 3 Gravekeeper Spies. If any of you guys obviously have, if you can see, these are 2 super rares in the common. I need to get a 3rd one, so if any of you guys got one for trade, let me know. Trade or sale. And you got 3 X-Ray Bellum. Obviously, the Heart Foundation of the deck. You can't run 2, can't run 1, have to run 3. So Rectu-Cat can bring them out and, do the crazy combos with Arcanite and all that. I run 3 Raikos. 3 Raikos is kind of mandatory with the Chaos Sorcerer in here that I'm about to show you guys. It's really good. It's very versatile. I think it's probably it is one of the top 3 flip effect monsters right now, besides Spy and the Super Nimble Hamster. But it's very versatile. Can't be stopped in damage step except by Chariot and Divine Wrath. So when they swing into it, you can pop a back row, mill some good stuff, and then go for some kills game or your next turn. Got 1 Chaos Sorcerer, like I said, and that also goes with, for the reason why I got 2 Cyber Dragons. So 2 Cyber Dragons with the 3 Raikos, that's 5 light monsters. That's all you really need. You don't need any more lights really than that. And plus you got Arcanite anyway. Arcanite's a light monster, and I run I'll show you my Synchro deck later on, but yeah. So Chaos Sorcerer is kind of clutch. I use it late game most of the time, and he's okay. Sometimes, I mean, like I said, this is the version I'm running now. I might switch it up later, but I really don't like removing my my stuff from the grave. I like to keep all my resources. That's another reason why I don't like Allure in this deck. But right now, like I said, it still is clutch. It it puts in work. I like it for now. Got 1 Gore's Emissary of Darkness, my favorite monster in the game. Stops OTKs, gives you a decent plus with an extra token. Set up for Kai's plays. You can actually win the game with him alone, him and your token, if you can play it right and get around your opponent's smashings or whatever. But he can put a lot of pressure on your opponent for a while actually. If they don't have like the Mirror Force or whatever to get rid of it, or Goya. 1 Caius. 1 Caius is good enough for now in this build. With the Raikos and the Descendant popping everything, like, I really don't need that many Caius to do anything else. Bless you.
Thank you, then.
So, but 1 Caius is good for now. 2 might be an option later on. I might take out the Chaos Sorcerer actually for this. Got 1 Dark on Dragon. Obviously, I run a good enough Dark, so gotta actually, gotta run that. One of the best monsters in the game. Real good. 1 Summon a Monk. Summon a Monk's one of the foundations of this deck. Even though it really only gets out Cat, I found that you can you can get out a Spy and go do Descendant plays and tribute the Spy or whatever. But most likely he usually gets out the Cat and go for like Arcanite plays or Urbellum or whatever. And the card I was just talking about earlier that combos with the 3 Spies, the Descendant. He is a really good card right now. When I seen Dale was the first one that put me the inspiration on it, because I never really noticed the card. I know Gravekeepers were getting support, but I never really looked at it. And yeah, like them running into a Spy and you getting it out in the damage step where he can't be bottomless or torrential, and then next turn tributing that Spy to pop like the backfield and go for a Caius or go for Arabellum Arcanite. That's just so many pluses. This card is really good. I like this card a lot. Be looking to see this card for a long time. Even in the Gravekeeper decks, like 3Ds and Gravekeeper decks, as many things that they can get out with the spies, and with Book of Moon at 3, stuff's crazy. Got the one Rescue Cat, obviously gets out either Raikou or Arabellum. Right now, it's not really that serious to get the Death Koala or the Panther, but I might incorporate that later on. Sangan, obviously to search out spies, your Rescue Cat, your all the obviously anything. Most of this deck, most of the heart of the deck that you actually need. The Raikou if you need it, the Monk, good stuff like that, obviously. And then also, the Dark Monster for Dark Arm, fills up the grave for Pot of Avarice, stuff like that. Basically a staple in a deck like this. And 2 Hamsters. Hamster, you know what he does. One of the hottest cards, super rare cards right now. Gets out the Raikou, gets out the Arabellum, and gives you like just an automatic +1 with this, and then Raikou flipping and pop another card. That's another plus, well, that's a minus on their side, but like an up for you, Really good card right now. That's a total of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 monsters. For the spells, I got 1 Smashing Ground. For some reason, I do not really like this card in this deck that much. I don't know why. It's alright. I mean, it's okay to like clear, like go Special Summon Cyber Dragon, and if they don't do anything, go Smashing. Or actually go Special Summon Cyber Dragon, go Arabellum, and then, play Smashing Ground if they don't have like the bottomless or Torrential or whatever. And but it's a removal. It's at 3. I side deck another one, but got 1 Cold Wave. Stop your opponent. You can go Cold Wave, Dark Arm, Cold Wave, Flip Spy, get Descendant, pop back row, Tribute for Caius. Do the Arabellum play like I said earlier. Crazy Arcanite plays, stuff like that. Really hot. One my buy is a shield to protect your Arabellums from getting double, your double Arabellums getting bottomless and stuff like that. Protects when you're going for game against Torrential, Mirror Force, all the big hot cards. Also defensive against Celestia and Judgment Dragon. And you got 1 Brain Control, obviously, wins games, sometimes loses games, sometimes it's dead because you only had 700, but you gotta play it, obviously. Mind Control, take face down, opponent spies, take their stuff synchro with it, with your Arabellums, really good. Heavy Storm, mandatory. MST. 2 Pot of Avarice. 3, I don't have a 3rd ultimate one. You know the guys that already know I only play high rated cards most of the time. Except for that spy I have to. Actually, I might take that off for a guard for now. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, 2's Avarice right now. I really don't like 3 because I guarantee if I run 3, I'll always open with like 2 or something like that. And right now it's actually kind of weird. And this happens even like on the video game and seeing other people I see playing. Usually when somebody has Dark Arm in hand or this card in hand, they always have the opposite. I think that is so weird. I don't know why. If I have a Pot of Avarice in hand for some reason, I always have Dark Arm, and that's not good together. It really isn't, because you want the Avarice to get 5 cards in the grave, but then you got Dark Arm and you got 2 Darks, and you want to get a 3rd and drop the Dark Arm and remove 3 and pop cards. This is kind of contradictory. I do not like that at all. But that's very weird. I don't know if any of you guys ever experienced that. Let me know if you have. And you got 3 Book of Moons. One of my favorite spell cards right now. Very versatile. And that's it for the spells. That's 12 spells. Then you got Call on it, Solemn Judgment, Trap Dust Shoot, Torrential Tribute, Mirror Force, 2 Dust Tornado with Starlight Road everywhere right now. You want to pop that or pop and go for your crazy plays for the next turn. I think 2 Dust Tornado in any deck like this, or even actually Blackwing, should be playing 2 Dust Tornado right now. But then again, I forgot about Dimensional Prison. I need to probably incorporate that, so I might take out 1. Dust Shoot, I see. For some reason I want to take that out, but I mean, being able to see your opponent's hand is too good. When it pops off, it pops off. It rarely ever backfires, so I'm gonna keep it in there. And then I got 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, obviously staple against Blackwings, Glads, the Mirror Match, and Monarchs, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's the deck. If you guys like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. Fixes, I probably look at your fixes, but I probably won't listen to them anyway, because I really don't take fixes. But actually, let me go through the Synchro deck anyway. Actually, that's a bad thing to say. You know what? I do take fixes. Help me out with my deck. If you guys see something that I did wrong, then let me know, whatever. But I'm gonna run through the Synchro deck right quick. Like I said, you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. You guys just look at it like that. Run through it. Running through. I'm almost making it. Almost there. I made it. Alright, YouTube. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. Talk to you guys later. Peace.